All right, working on the Dodge today. Just went ahead and changed out those wheels. These, I don't know what you call these. Fuel, I think is the name brand, but yeah, it's just not my style. So getting rid of those. Found these just stock Dodge Ram 2500 wheels on Facebook Marketplace, and the lug nuts came with them. Don't go with these, so I had to use the ones that came with the truck. The size I need is 9/16 by 18. The threads are different. So for now I had to use these. So I'm getting ready to change my headlights too. It's like 27 degrees outside right now. I don't want to stay out here too long, but I'm gonna go ahead and change these headlights out. The whole headlight cover, the whole headlight housing. Got some new ones here. And I got some LEDs to go in there. So this is why I'm changing these out. They're just too oxidized. They're nasty. So for $85, I was able to buy a replacement that looks nice. It's black versus the chrome. Looks a lot better. A little tight. All right, I didn't realize it, but there's a 10 millimeter right up under there. The other side over there did not have a 10 millimeter on it. I just went and found one and put one on that side over there too. Test this. Not too shabby. All right, so I got the truck in the garage. Got the heater going since it's like 10 degrees outside right now. I'm gonna go ahead and change these lug nuts out and put these center caps on them. Got a whole sack of nuts here, the right size. Heater's going, and it's still like 25 degrees in the garage. I turned the heater on about an hour ago. It was 20 degrees in the garage. Now it is 30 degrees in the garage. All right. So an update on my lug nuts. They look good on there. I'd love to put the center cap on there and close them up, but I ordered the wrong sack of nuts. Those are too small. These are the stock ones. These are the right size threads, but I got in a hurry ordering them, and I was just happy to find the right size threads. The 9/16 by 18 thread. So I didn't think about the fact that the center cap is held on by this flange here, so it needs to actually go in like this, whereas these just go right in. So you can't hold the center cap on with these. So rather than ordering lug nuts from eBay like I did, because from the factory these are over $100, so I went ahead and ordered some off Rock Auto. I got these off eBay, I'm cheap, you know. But anyway, so these will work for just holding the wheels on, but they won't work for putting it back to as factory as possible. So I ordered some off Rock Auto and was able to get these for, I think, $1.50 a piece, and I needed 32 of them. So I think I ended up spending $70 for a set, on top of the $20 I spent for this set. So yeah, sometimes it doesn't pay to be cheap. Anyway, so that's where I'm at. I got the Cobra pushed over. I got her on wheels, so I got her pushed over there, out of the way for now. As soon as my pipes come in, I'll get started on this. Get her pipes on there and take her for a nice cold ride. Can't wait for that. All right, I got to get to this now. All right, so this exhaust goes straight from the turbo there, straight out the back. There is nothing at all stopping it. There's some clamps. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5. Yeah, 5 pieces, and that's it. So I gotta add a muffler in here and a cat to make it legal for the state of Missouri. It has a straight pipe exhaust system in it. It's been fully modded. So it's got a straight exhaust tube, comes straight from the turbo, straight out the tailpipe. So I got to fix that. Well, some people would say that is fixed, but anyway, got to put a stainless steel muffler, a bunch of clamps, the biggest cat that I could find for the money, and put all that on. And I got some clamps, Evil Energy. Got a bunch of clamps and a bunch of stuff. And all right, so I'm gonna start off taking this one section out right here. It looks like there's a total of 2 pieces here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one apart here. Bring this down, see what I can make out of this. All right, so here's the 2 pieces of pipe that are covered with mud daubers. Then I need to turn into a cat and a muffler to satisfy the state. All right, I'm using clamps because at some point I probably will take this back off. But I like to have options. I could probably try my hand at welding this, but I would much rather clamp it and have the options. Because if I did weld it good enough where it looked good enough and it held good, I'd still possibly have to take it back apart again. So I think this will be the easier way. So I got this the right size that I need. So I went ahead and tightened everything up on here. And I'm getting ready to put this plug in here. Put a little bit of Loctite on it for now. don't plan on using this plug, or plan on using this outlet. So. Alright, so I got the cat in. There's the turbo up there. So I got the cat in, mounted right here. Alright, so now I gotta get this muffler in here. Good and tight. So I need an adapter, a reducer, I guess you call it, from 4 to 3 7/8, I think it is, and yeah, 3 7/8. So with all this extra pipe I'm gonna have left over, there's no sense in going and buying anything. So I figured I'll just cut it and make my own. So that's what I'm doing here. So I had to cut 1 3/4 off here to get this to fit in. So I'll do that now. Alright, so here it is. Catalytic converter and muffler all the way back to the tailpipe. But I had to cut this piece to make it fit, to connect these two. So now I have 2 narrow clamps coming for here, one to go here to clamp this piece to the muffler, and one to clamp to the catalytic converter. And it should be done as far as exhaust goes. Alright, so I got the exhaust done. This is that piece I had to make out of the scrap stuff that I removed. And I got 2 straps right here. 2 stainless steel narrow straps. And then here's the fancy wide ones there. Evil Energy ones. These weren't Evil Energy, I forget who they were, but either way, those are on. Exhaust is good.